Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist, episode 75. We're up against Dumon in his Rising Star Seraph deck. I'm going to use Walden Pond again, because I don't think I properly... Well, I did. Well, there's some aspects of the deck you haven't seen yet. But if you know them, then you just know them. But, yeah. It has to do with buffing my cards to hell, because lots of cards in my graveyard. Also, nerfing my opponent's monsters to hell, because Mosquito drains them. Or Fruit Fly, that's what I meant. So, this is pretty good. My opponent does not control a monster, so I cannot use Naturea Pumpkin to instant XYZ summon. But... I think this is the perfect card. The thing about Star Seraph is that they like to special summon a lot, just by virtue of the fact that they can, and they can special summon like anytime. But I can negate one of your summons and destroy that monster. Maybe I can prevent you from XYZ summoning off right off the bat. Yes, I will send to the graveyard. Oh my god, I want to keep all these. I guess I'll send Marin. Alright, cool. That worked exactly as intended. So, from here... Yeah, once per turn, one face-up monster with 0 defense, take control of it. That's so good. I gotta set Fruit Fly, because I don't want him in attack mode. And just in case this is something like Mirror Force or stupid. They always have to pad the dumb decks with Mirror Force. Like, any deck that can't work on its own, they always... And this deck doesn't seem very original at all. Send a spell card. Mystical Space? I'm glad you did that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say... I'm gonna put the kibosh on one of those summons. Oh, I don't... Okay, I'll put Pumpkin in, because I need Dragonfly. I mean, I don't need him right now, though. I will need him later. Alright, Ragna Zero's fine. You're just gonna battle my Mantis and kill it, that's okay. It kinda sucks. I can't use Leo Drake's main now, because you'll just instantly destroy me when my attack is different from my original attack. I wish that you would, like, destroy your own yourself, because I'd make your attack by flipping Fruit Fly, but... as soon as I summon Dragonfly, I will die, because his attack will also be different. You'll lose 600 defense, which is not enough to take control of you, which is the problem. I think we set Ladybug and then just kind of hope for the best here. Hope that you kill Ladybug, and then somebody weak tries to attack Fruit Fly. Because I do want Fruit Fly flipped up. I just don't want him flipped in attack mode. Safe Zone is a good bet. Destroy by your opponent's card effects or be destroyed by battle. Which is what I want. For Fruit Fly. Like, should I flip it now? And then during the next turn, just instantly auto-activate Safe Zone, just so it can't die. I believe I will take... it. I'm going to take some battle damage by doing this, but it is a means to an end. Okay. It hurts. If I could get 2 Naturea monsters on the field, I could take control of Shining Angel. And you know what? I totally can. Oh, but you're gonna destroy one of them. Oh, but maybe I can, like, do the effect before you do it. I don't know. Normal summon. Activate the effect. We'll at least give it a shot. See if maybe you're stupid. You are. I love that about you. I mean, I guess to you, you've got no reason to kill this card. Except if you knew my effects, you would know that, yes, in fact, you have a reason to kill this card. I wonder if maybe you'll chain it to this effect and then your defense will go back up from 0 and then it won't work? I can put you in defense mode and you'll be fine, right? Like, it won't... Okay, good. I'm very glad for that. I want this card. Thanks. Thanks, I get Shining Angel. I will probably put it in defense mode unless... No, I don't need to do that because I'm about to XYZ summon. Because you're still allowing me to do this, and I don't know why. Yeah. Honor Arc's the way to go here. I'm going to use your card, because why should I use mine? I could just destroy it by battle. I would rather... Actually, I would not rather. Because what purpose would it serve? Yeah, now you're gonna kill Dragonfly, because you're like, oh, I'm on my last legs. Oh, shit. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Not bad for you. You kind of lulled me into a sense of security, and then I got a little overzealous. I'm still in pretty much the same position I would have been otherwise, but... But you're back down to 2100. Yeah, you can't. As soon as I summon another Naturea, you will not be able to keep that up. Which is great. Yes. Okay. That's 2 of your Call of the Haunteds down. You can still pretty easily XYZ summon if you have the right cards in your hand, though. Oh, you just... Why? Why would you summon it if you're... Just set the card. Oh, shit. Oh, you're down to 4. Do these effects stack? Are you gonna go, like, way down now that I have 2 of them? That's so... Ah. Double Fruit Fly just destroys everybody. Yes. Is anybody banished? Nobody's banished. I'm gonna have a Ragna Zero of my own. Maybe I should put in some different ranks of XYZ monsters to account for the fact that I will be stealing other people's cards sometimes. Alright, we don't really need to do that, but you're gonna go down right now. I love it. I don't care. I love it. That's not even a good song. I don't know why it's popular. Bite of the Chewbone is going to be destroyed by which deck? Which deck can destroy it? Handvel sucks. I don't know why I made it. It's really bad. Walden Pond! I'm not done with Naturea. They're too cute. Like, I hate forest creatures, but when they're cute, then it's cool, you know? Like, I hate bugs in real life. Spiders always trying to get in my bedrooms, and they're just disgusting. I hate it. They're all spindly and gross. But you put it on a Yu-Gi-Oh card and give it big eyes and a mouth, and it's just, it's adorable. Yeah, Flip Turner's got a gimmicky fucking deck. Pisses me off a little bit. That's okay, because we've got lower than level 4 monsters, so we're still going to be okay. We'll have Safe Zone, and we will summon Naturea Fruit Fly. I think that will be very important to our cause, if I put him on the field instantly. And don't battle, because who knows what those things are. I'm very afraid of face-down cards. Alright. Cards cannot be tributed. That's actually pretty... That actually ruins my trap card thing with the tree. If I summon Cliff, you'll just put it in defense mode. If I summon another Fruit Fly, maybe I can start attacking with it. Do I oh yeah, I do have the... That's right. Leviair is my rank 3 dude. Nightmare Wheel. Be on the field to activate and resolve this effect. That's why you got Mask of Restrict, so I can't just tribute my way out of a thing like Nightmare Wheel. I can, however, XYZ my way out of Nightmare Wheel. But I don't think it's prudent to do that right now, while I can sort of work with maybe some of your cards that are going to have no defense when I start bolstering my side of the field with Naturea monsters. Targeted by an opponent's card effect. That would be Area B. Would it? Would you target it? Is that a target? I gotta try it. I gotta see what happens when I do this. It activates. It doesn't target it, so it won't work. That's unfortunate. I'm losing 500 for each turn. And that's fine right now. I've got plenty of time. I don't need to go gung-ho on a card that only has 1800 attack anyway. Alright, Call of the Hunted. If anything, I'll summon a level 4 and we'll XYZ summon with that. Because they can't attack anyway. We could cast... Oh. I don't want to kill all my cards, though, just to get rid of this row. So, yeah, so I'm not going to Exciton. Which, if you're unfamiliar with Exciton, it's a DLC card. During my main phase or my opponent's battle phase, if your opponent has more total cards in their hand and their side of the field, I can detach an XYZ material from this card and destroy all other cards in the field. And I can do that twice because you have 2 XYZ materials. So that's a very valuable card in certain situations. It's become a staple. It goes in every deck. So, we could Castel. Which card would I get rid of? Would I get rid of Area B? Is that the most annoying card right now? Or do I get rid of Mask of Restrict? Because tributing is going to be important later. And either one of these 2 cards could be duplicates of either one of these 2 cards. So that's a tough call. I will Castel. Because if we're faced with 2 problems right now, level 4s being in defense mode and cards not being tributed, we gotta deal with the problem that is affecting us the most right now. And that is level 4 higher defense position. Yeah, we're still taking 500 damage. But it's like I said, that can be fixed another way by XYZ summoning. Whereas the level limit thing is going to be annoying no matter what happens. Unless I got rid of it. Alright. Safe zone means I can't attack directly with this card, which is why I'm not attacking with it. Call of the Haunted. Oh, I thought you were gonna summon a card. Let's see. Yeah, you're doing a lot of that, which is fine. Monster can attack, and it takes 500 damage. And then, now this is a card that cannot be gotten rid of without being tributed. Pretty much. Naturea, and with this Naturea Sacred Tree just showing up now, we do have slight problem with Mask of Restrict. But, on the plus side, we can still attack with our level 4s. And because of that, I think we need to do as much damage immediately as we can. I picked White Oak instead of Mantis, A, for the 100 boost, and B, if you try and target this with one of these bullshit Nightmare Wheels, Mask of the Accursed stuff, that's not going to work out for you. Because I send it to the graveyard and special summon 2 different cards. That's double the firepower. Although now it isn't, because my field is full. But that's still fine. What do you got? You got anything to stop this? Dude! I mean, I guess we take comfort in the fact that you can't activate any more effects. Except for whatever this is, because you can't activate from your hand. You have to put it in a zone, and all your zones are used up. But we are going to start taking more damage than I would like to take. I'm sorry, what do you... You control times... That's... What are you trying to do with that? No, by the way, don't... I should not have activated this effect, because I could take control of it if I lost a monster. You know what? Send Dragonfly. That was a miscalculation on my part. One that doesn't matter that much, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, now... Let's see, let's count all the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 8. But if I XYZ summon these these cards, that will turn these two into 1, which will be 9, and Call of the Haunted... No, Call of the Haunted won't be destroyed, actually. Because I'm for Exciton Knight. I think it is time. It's time to use Exciton Knight if I could. Oh, and I can. Okay, I have a way. It's kind of a waste of a lot of good things happening on my side. But it needs to be done. We get Leviair. Safe Zone gets destroyed. Just kidding. Safe Zone is one of the ones that stays up forever, too. That kind of does put a dampener on my plans. Alright, then it will be 6 and 8. So it'll be 8 and 8, which... Is it more or equal? It is. It's not equal. It's not gonna fucking work. But you know when it will work, actually, is next turn when you draw your card. I should probably be glad that these cards didn't die either. Because that could have put a dampener on my plans. So that's all. And we can still battle with both these cards. Oh yeah. I maybe don't even have to activate Exciton's effect. Okay. 3, 6, 9. 9. I need a way to use to send one of my cards to the graveyard. If I wanted to do it like this. Otherwise, we can just kind of keep going as is unless you come up with an effect that can stop me. Which it doesn't look like you can. So that works for me. Alright, G-Rag the Ronin Raccoon. I do like that deck that he's about to use against me. Let's do another deck. Let's see, not Little Beasts. Handvel sucks, like I said. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, I've got the Archfiend Blackwing. Did I use that? I think I've used that on... No, I think that might have just been Arch... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna use it just in case I didn't use it on screen before. Because I've forgotten. But it's a pretty good deck, too. Not the best, but it works out. Now, G-Rag's deck is actually pretty easy to beat. Because Ronin Raccoon is pretty easy to get around. Although I do still think it is a cool card. Okay, this isn't the best of draws. Gotta set it. Well, I mean, that is like your insta way to... Oh, but they're all with different levels. But then you'll just summon a monster with the level that matches the level you want. And the fact that it doesn't matter, because you made 2 anyway. Oh, but you made Naturea Beast instead of the Ronin Raccoon. That's cool. I don't know if I prefer that. It does hamper my spellcasting ability, but I don't know if I have very many spell cards in this deck anyway. Caligo Clawcrow. Can't you not? Oh no, you can be a Synchro Monster, which is why you're OP as hell when it comes to dark decks. Caligo Clawcrow is so useful. But you are not dark, which is the problem. Some people aren't gonna know why I've done this. But I've got to play a waiting game right now. And it's dangerous. That's the minimum damage I could have taken. So that's nice. But I don't... It's either like wait for a card that I can use, which just happened, which is nice. Archfiend Cavalry, when it gets destroyed, Masked Chameleon will be able to bring it back, and I'll get my level 8 Synchro Monster. Or I could have just continued to set these cards that are useless on their own, one after the other, and keep drawing cards that would have been good with the cards that I just got destroyed. So it's like, sometimes you just gotta take the hit. Well, the hit has been taken very hard. Oh, Bottomless Trap Hole. What a neat trap card. What a great use of skill. Like, you've got to really have skill to put a face-down card that kills anything anybody summons and banishes it. It would have been one thing if you just sent it to the graveyard. That's half of what I wanted when I summoned it anyway. Instead, you gotta be a bitch about it. Okay, well, nothing happens for you in the graveyard, which is fine. We can at least mount mildly a defense here. I am absolutely going to need to special summon this in defense mode so I can stay alive for another turn. And I wish I didn't have to do that, but I do. Let's do piercing battle damage to whatever one of these cards is. That's not the card that I would have preferred to flip. I think we just lost. Tree Honor. Yeah, we lost. So 1222. No, we're still alive. Barely. This is the part where we come back. Oh, red screen, yeah. Yeah. During each of my end phases. That will actually save me one more turn. Because I activated during his turn, and I don't have to pay life points. And it'll just be destroyed. Oh my god! I don't need to see what happens after that. I got a pretty good idea. I mean, I think it's fair to call bullshit on that duel because of Bottomless Trap Hole. I call bullshit on any duel because of Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, this is more along the lines of stuff I can work with. Summon this, I guess, and keep it there. Oh, come on. I mean, you gave me a pretty good card. I don't know why that you thought that was necessary to do. Because I'm gonna flip it. And I'm going to destroy... Should I destroy this card? Or... I mean, I guess... Yeah, because I can't kill it with anything else. It's not like you have Archfiend monsters in your graveyard. But I do! Because it sent another one. That's so perfect what just happened! I can't believe you would allow me to just do that. I don't know. Wow. Just destroyed and sent from the field. Yeah. You just... Do you even know what you did? Did you think it through? Because you should have thought it through. Alright, and from here, I think we'll Synchro Summon a level 5. Rather than risk these 2 cards here. And then with Blackwing in the graveyard, we can normal summon normal summon Dark Bug. And then special summon it. And then we can make one of my cooler Synchro monsters. Can't attack with this card, though. For that turn. Now I can. Don't need red screen. It's made of it's a bug made of Tetris pieces, and I'm not really sure why. Okay, that's gonna be Dark Diviner. I could have made a higher level one by sacrificing Catastor, but I'd rather not. I prefer quantity over quality when the quantity is pretty much equally as good as the quality right now. Dark Diviner can't be destroyed by battle, which is nice. Oh, you know how that works. And there's really no way... This is not optional, or this card is destroyed. Let's see. Do I think I can beat him in 8 turns? Yes. You got 5,800 life points left. I think it's gonna be fine. Well, you know, I baited Mystical Space Typhoon, which is my goal the whole time, so it's not even really a question of whether or not it would work, since it can't. Yeah, you can. One of those is Rico again, I bet. Lightsworn Hunter. Bitch ass. Well, at least by summoning Shura, even if I do get Flip Rico, I can special summon another monster. Alright. Yeah, Gale the Whirlwind, you can come in and kill this card now. Which is nice. Then we'll Synchro Summon with you. Blackwing Armor Master. Which I have one of just for that situation, because Shura can pretty much only Synchro Summon with the card that's special. Or at least that's the best way to do it. You summon Shura, you destroy a monster by battle, you special summon Gale the Whirlwind, and then you've got Armor Master. Oh, Rico, what do you know? Can't flip it this turn, though. Alright. I can take control of a card if I have an Archfiend card on my side of the field, which I don't, but I could if I summoned one of these now. I wonder if I can take control of Rico. I kind of want to try it. Let's summon Mad Archfiend. This will be my Archfiend card that allows me to use this and have it not die instantly. Aw, man. What a waste. What a gigantic waste, actually. 6 Archfiend monster in your graveyard. Do I have one? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I could special summon Archfiend Commander and then destroy Falling Down, which would destroy Ponpoko, I think. I don't think it returns control of it back to you. I think it destroys it. Let's give it a shot. This is an Archfiend card. Or I guess it doesn't count. Oh, that's my guess. Destroy that target. I mean, I guess that's worth doing anyway, just because you're stronger. Do I have a rank 2 XYZ monster? I don't. I wouldn't. I could. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that I did. So that's fine. That's Rico. So we're gonna attack. You can't attack anyway. You first. Mouse, fine. Oh, wow. You're just gonna be a cheap asshole. I get it. Rico, Rico, Rico all day. Also, why the hell did you pick that card to destroy? You could have destroyed either of these two cards, but you decided to be retarded. What an interesting decision. Do you have plans for that? I would have to assume that you have plans for that, because otherwise you just did something really dumb for no reason. Yeah, you're a winged beast. You're a fiend, though. I want to keep Caligo Clawcrow for emergencies when my hand starts to fill back up with cards that I can use it as Synchro Monster summon with. Select one of your level 3 or lower monsters are removed from play and add to your hand. I don't know why you set that card instead of setting your last Rico. What are you playing at? Like, I feel like the AI is just self-destructing right now. Ooh, double Clawcrow. There's Rico. Is that Junk Synchron that just got in there? Why do you have that? I mean, I guess I know why, but... Junk Synchron's like a perfect card to get level 5 Synchro monsters on the field. Okay. Axe of Despair counts as an Archfiend card too, which is nice. I mean, I guess I should summon Caligo Clawcrow. I don't need to equip it with Axe of Despair, I don't think. But... I just want to be able to do, like, 900 damage each turn while I wait for a better monster I can summon. Because you're doing nothing but setting cards. You're trying to build something up, but I don't really know what you can do. Unless you've got a face-down spell trap card that you're about to put down, which you didn't. Can't normal summon Mass Chameleon because Armor Master's on the field. Well. I will special summon Clawcrow on the off chance that you destroy all my cards somehow. And then I can normal summon Mass Chameleon after that. But also... it's so I can finish you out right now. I mean, what were you doing? You didn't have anything. I think you could have put up a better fight if you had destroyed the right monsters sometimes. Heretic Sun Dragon? I think we got time for one more. I mean, we don't really, but... let's see. Let's see. I like my Walden Pond deck so much. I don't want to keep using it, though. Oh, God. I made a Evoltile Evolsaur deck. And when I say made, I mean I searched by name Evoltiles or whatever. And I just put a bunch of cards from there into a deck. And I combined it with like a couple original card decisions. But we'll see how it's been working pretty well. The Evolness is a neat, versatile deck. So we'll set Call of the Haunted like we'd always would. Alright, we have one Evoltile monster. If you're unfamiliar, the Evoltile monster is tribute or get destroyed to make room for the dinosaur type Evolsaurs, who, when XYZ summoned, make the dragon type Evolzars, which are the real biggies. Alright. Special summon Evolsar from your deck. I'm gonna not think entirely ahead here. Send one Evolsar monster from my deck to the graveyard. That's gonna be Diplo. And I did that because... Let's see. Is Elias the only Elias that I have? I think it might be. But we're going to use Evo Force now, which will tribute it. Then I can special summon an Evolsaur. Can I tribute, or can I special summon an Elias? No, because I don't have another one. I should put another one in there then. You target one Evolsaur monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. It cannot declare an attack. Okay, so this is actually going to work, not entirely in the way I intended. But it is going to work. Diplo's not going to activate its effect because it was special summoned by an Evolsaur instead of an Evoltile, which is fine. It would have been nice if I could destroy that face down card, but what we can do is get Evolzar Lagia out here, which is kind of like a one-shot negate everything card. Because Spell Trap or Monster Effect, if it's activated and I've got two XYZ materials attached to it, things aren't going to work out for whoever tried to do it. So. Good. I like it. I like to keep Evo Diversity for when I really need a specific card. Lets me add either Evoltile or Evolsar, which is nice. Probably add Evoltile, because I've got the Swords in my hand already. I'm sorry I can't let you do that. It kind of sucks that I have to waste it on this, but... Like, I'd rather, negate a summon. Because I could do that. But it won't anymore. But it is good that Rejeki was wasted. And apparently you had nothing else left, so... It is a good use of that. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. I'm going to put all three of these cards on the field right now. Don't need to chain an effect. Special summon Elias, because then Elias will activate its effect that allows me to special summon one from my hand as well. That's going to be you, Terius. And since you were special summoned by a Soar instead of a Tile, you will not lose 500 attack. Which is great news. And 2 level 6s means Evolzar Solda gets on the field. Is it Solda or was it Soda? Solda, gotcha. That's great. Activate the effect of a card. Yes, actually. What a great idea. We're gonna Call of the Haunted Volcano here. Then I'm gonna activate Evo Diversity, and I'm going to add a level 4 Soar, which I wondered if there was one that could activate an effect that would help before it gets summoned. I don't know why I thought I could summon it, by the way. Well, I already did my summon. Oopsies. Basalt is very good, because if you try and special summon a monster, it's not going to work out for you very much either. Although, you might just die right now. We might just have won very easily. And I didn't see a single monster that you had. Because you didn't get to do anything. Because the Evol monster deck is pretty good. Mizar's going to be next. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next